top 10 business opportunities in Africa for 2020. Think about it. Business is a great deal when you have the money to start it and the right idea to pursue. What if you have neither of them? Or yet still you have the capital but no idea? Indeed, that can be tricky. Even so, don't be troubled anymore because here I'm highlighting the top 10 business opportunities that you can consider in Africa. This continent is full of excellent opportunities that anyone can venture into, from the production of goods to the provision of services. Let's see the most viable businesses that you can start in Africa. Agricultural production. Agriculture is not only significant economic activity in Africa, but also a source of revenue for many individuals. The continent still leads in the large pieces of unused arable lands, and the climate in most parts favor crop farming. Participating in the production of agriculture produce is a perfect way of earning. Agribusiness, as it is known, is an excellent option. Most countries in Africa export large amount of cash crops annually. Local farmers mostly produce these products, and investing in them can be rewarding. Instead of worrying about what to do, why not make agriculture production your choice? You can grow and sell short-season money-generating crops like rice, maize, and wheat, or long-term ones like sugarcane, cacao, tea, and coffee. This is a must-try business opportunity in Africa. Livestock and poultry rearing. These two are typically categorized under agriculture, but for clarity, we'll make them separate. Imagine the packet of milk, the canned beef, the KFC chicken, or the warm leather jacket. They have one thing in common. They are products of either livestock or poultry farming. Where do factories obtain raw materials? From entrepreneurs who rear these animals. The suitable climate in Africa allows for the rearing of livestock, cows, sheep, or goats, and poultry. If you need a booming business opportunity within the continent with quick earnings, this is the way to go. Set up a dairy farm, poultry farm, or any livestock farm and experience the joy of making money. Countries like Botswana and South Africa are ideal for beef cattle farming. The beauty of this investment is that anyone can do it. You don't need a degree or master's in business management to pursue this course. All you need is an appropriate region, like capital, a slight knowledge about livestock care. Within a short duration, this venture will prove to be a big success. Food and drink points. Hotels, restaurants, bars, and other places where people eat and drink can't miss top business opportunities in Africa. People will always want somewhere to buy ready-made food, and that happens even amid a pandemic. Eating is necessary, and since the African population continues to grow, there's a need for more food points. In Nigeria, the population is on the rise, and many people travel within and into the country. Where do these travelers and visitors eat? No doubt at hotels and restaurants. Depending on an individual's capability, one can start a hotel business and be sure of progress. Urban areas, cities, near big plantations, seaports, and even bus or train terminuses can be excellent points for opening eateries, hotels, and inns. Large cities like Johannesburg, Lagos, Cairo, Nairobi, and Accra are among the top locations where such business can succeed. Affordable housing. Most African nations are still struggling with the provisions of better housing services to their citizens. The housing deficit is so high in many of these countries. For instance, in South Africa, it's estimated at 2.2 million homes, while in Nigeria, it's over 15 million homes. Is this an excellent business opportunity? Yes, especially in the urban areas because of the ever-increasing rural to urban migration. Let's break this down. Investing in housing is an extensive possibility that involves several components. First, there are homes like rentals, estates, and mortgages. Second, there is the building of office spaces or company premises, and lastly, supply of building materials. All these fall under the same category and are a fantastic opportunity within Africa. Most landowners pride themselves in possessing housing facilities, which generate income monthly. Still, on housing, most African universities and colleges cannot afford to provide accommodation to all their students. This way, they rely on private hotel owners to contain the excess number of students, which has made that segment an excellent chance for those capable of establishing it. Education services. Education in many African countries is beginning to pick up, making this a potential investment for many investors. Schools need to be established at all levels to assist in the increasing number of learners. Interestingly, most parents prefer private institutions to public ones. The need for more of such schools is evident enough for the education sector to be lucrative in Africa. In Kenya, A low teachers to students governmental requirement ratio has prompted the demand for more private learning institutions. Bookshops, uniform supplies, and laboratory equipment supplies are also services under this category that one can consider. Transport services. The movement rate within the African countries is so elevated. People travel from place to place, and they need to get their goods moving as well. That makes this sector a vast collection of options that a person can invest in, especially in large cities. Logistics services are one significant promising business opportunity in Africa. A friend of mine in Uganda started a logistics company some 2 years back, and he's doing so well. Engaging in taxi driving is also an excellent idea. Some people own several cabs and give others to operate while they wait for daily returns. Companies like Uber, Taxify, and Bolt have made it simple for those in the taxi driving field. And lastly, investing in passenger vehicles like buses is likewise a superb entrepreneurship. Freelancing. There has never been a more golden chance for business as freelancing. It's on the rise, and it's still a marvelous option for people who want to try it. Freelancers create articles, blog posts, podcasts, and many other information sources on the internet. A large number of Africans still don't know this emerging business opportunity. Those who know and are involved in it are already reaping the huge benefits from it. The advantage of freelancing is that you can do it even as a part-time job. The startup cost isn't high, and someone can earn as much as $100 per day. All you need is a platform like Fiverr, where you can trade services with clients. Some people have even started companies and employed several others. E-commerce. Every sector of the world is rapidly changing, and so is the commerce industry. Today, a vast majority of people globally trade online via online shops like Amazon. In short, e-commerce is on the increase. Africa offers the best prospects of marketing online, as many countries are only beginning to grasp the idea. There are no more than 10 online stores in Kenya where people can buy or sell their goods, while the country's population is beginning to appreciate such business deals. Doorstep delivery of purchased products is what most people nowadays want. And that's where you step in as an e-commerce entrepreneur. Who knows? Maybe with proper planning and determination, you may be the founder of Africa's Amazon. Healthcare services. Africa's healthcare sector is still facing a challenge. Public hospitals aren't enough to accommodate daily patients who visit them. In some countries, this sector relies on donors, making it strange, while in others, there are constant strikes of health workers demanding better pay and working conditions from the government. When these things occur, those who own their private hospitals, clinics, or dispensaries are enjoying. They're the saviors whenever problems arise in the public system. Most people like these privately owned facilities because of their top-notch services, and there's still a need for more of them. Internet supply. The move to connect African countries with the internet has been on and still is. Most regions within many of the countries don't have internet access. Some large telecom companies, like Safaricom in Kenya, Glo in Ghana, and MTN in Uganda, strive to improve this connectivity, even to the remotest parts of these nations. There's also a need for cheaper options for internet provisions by private providers. This is a meaningful business opportunity that you might want to consider. The biggest customers include schools, company, social facilities, and hospitals. Private homes also form part of the monthly internet subscribers in most countries. The bottom line, the entrepreneurship world has countless business ideas that an individual can consider. Even so, some of these might not be promising like others. Africa still has many business opportunities that one can opt for investing in. All the best. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends.